wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, welcome in. How you been? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Alright. We're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Just lighting up a candle. This is going to be a general reading. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. This is going... I don't know how long it's going to be, so let me just prepare you. Okay. All right. We got to get all the angles. I'm getting everything is being figured out, or all the angles are being met with a connection, okay? Like you're connecting all the points, all right? The obtuse angle, the right angle, this angle, that angle. Like everything is being pointed out to you. Yes. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. I do appreciate it. I do. Okay. Now, I feel like somebody could be getting energy from a lot of places. It could be like everywhere you turn is this, or it's that, or it's something consistent. Okay, it's very consistent throughout your day, or throughout your week, or throughout something that's going on. It's this, you're being hit from every direction with this consistency. How you doing, K-Way? So, and I just heard like a loud bang, so like somebody just got hit or something just dropped. Okay, so maybe that's what's happening. I don't feel like this is either negative or like extremely positive or extremely negative. I just feel like it's happening a lot. It's becoming even more frequent. Yeah, it's all around. You can't shake it. Okay, that's the energy that I'm picking up. So let's see what would be the most accurate deck to use for this reading. We're going to start with the sacred reading cards, the sacred spirit reading cards. Okay. How you doing, K-Wade? All right. Hey, Sim Ace. I know I had the screen off for a second. Do you prefer for you to be able to see the cards? Okay. I can show you the cards. Not a problem. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All the angles. I also was hearing all the angels, all of the angels as well. So I don't know, maybe all the angels is rallying up. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Open intuition. All right. I feel like maybe these are the signs and symbols that are all around you. They're saying to seek clarification on these signs and symbols. Research them. Look them up. Speak about them to someone you trust. Okay. You're like, oh, I saw this today, or I saw, I wonder what that means. Spiritual evolution is here. And then channel your knowledge. So whatever you see, write it down. Write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Okay. Because you're being put on a new path. Okay. And I feel like because you are receptive of your divine destiny, that maybe all these distractions are coming up. Okay. All these distractions are coming in. All right. From every which way. We got the numbers 29, 35, and 8. Okay. Also 19. Yeah, guard your energy. Yeah, because it's definitely something going on all sides of the field. Okay. I'm getting it's very trying. Someone could be trying to lead you astray, but here you are, you're choosing a different way, you're choosing a different direction. Okay. And the spirit messages are guiding you to receive your protection so that you can come out on the other side of this, renewed, evolved, complete. Right. You're going to have to choose. You're going to have to make a choice. Don't ignore the signs. Do not ignore the signs. Okay. I'm getting a lot of maybe the readings that you're hearing, or maybe you're receiving a lot of the same thing over and over again. Or it's because it's necessary. If you keep hearing meditate, well, meditate. If you keep, hearing, work, guard your energy, guard your energy. If you keep hearing, oh, there's this temptation or this thing, then it's there. But see, as you are experiencing whatever's external, you can have a liberating internal, which will eventually appear in the external. Because these things that are happening around you do not confine you. Does that make sense? These things that are happening around you don't confine you, they don't define you. And so if you can practice your freedom internally, then your external will begin to give you a different angle, show you something new. Okay. And I believe that's what's happening here. And I also feel like some of you that are experiencing this new energy is being like thrown in your face. Like it's being thrown in your face. It could actually be thrown in your face by someone like, you ain't shit, or you ain't changed, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what, you might as well do this, you might as well do that. It's because you're getting closer to something. I'm also hearing somebody say, what's your angle? What's your angle? What are you getting at? What are you going for? What is you trying to do here? I feel like somebody has a good memory, okay? You might have even wrote this down, wrote an experience down or something like that. Yeah, like what are you getting at? So maybe you feel like someone's beating around a bush. They're giving you every angle except the angle of truth. So in order for you to continue seeing the truth, you have to continue putting yourself in a certain angle of light. You have to be persistent. So continue putting yourself in a certain angle of light, in the meditative light. So you're going to have to practice this again and again. So you could be writing this down, repeatedly writing something down. It could be affirmations, whichever. We got the number 19, 31, and 27, along with those numbers I stated earlier. Somebody's definitely trying to take you off your path. You have a very particular path. They want you to do what they're doing. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, here you are. This could be you asking them, like, so what are you getting at here? What do you really want? Like, what do you? And what they want is to lead you off of your path. That's it. That's all. And as they're talking to you, guard your energy, because what's happening is that as the situation is unfolding, you're picking up a lot of energy from this. You're picking up a lot of energy. And it could, like I said, it's all kind of coming at you at once. So that's why it's important to guard your energy. And then you won't be able to be led astray. You won't be able to be led off your path, knocked off your pivot, or whatever. Okay. You also have, like I said, you have meditation here. And this is saying that if you really want to improve your situation, start at the angle, at your angle. Okay. Again, I was picking up a lot of angels. Okay. There's but I feel like these are like, there's some neutral energy. Like I feel like there's a lot of things just going on. A lot of angels, whether they be light or dark, whatever you want to call them, they're out there. They're out here. They're here. Okay, they're very much prominent energy, and they're all kind of looking for new hosts, looking for new students, looking for new muses and and sponges of minds. So that's why it's kind of like, it's like I won't say it's a huge shift change, but it is. It is a huge shift change. It's the human way to put it. So it's up to you to discern. You have to use discernment, and you have to ask for that as well. ask to be surrounded by 100% pure white light, benevolent energy. You know what I'm saying? So even your low vibration is still higher than the regular low. Okay. Wisdom and wellness. Blessings to you, JNR. How are you? And this is going to help you determine what needs your attention, what doesn't need your attention, what you should send up, what actually concerns you. If you have questions about these angles and things that you are seeing, then write them down. Okay. I'm also getting maybe you feel like you're watched or something like that, like maybe cameras and things like that. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of different angles of light. Maybe you work at a place that has high security. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. We'll use the universal golden to kind of gauge the situation. But I'm definitely being prompted, okay, that is the situation. Okay. You have such a powerful position within yourself and this world, okay, that of course things are going to try to come at you from every angle. But as you seek clarification, as you open up your intuition to what truly is for you, then you can guard your path. You won't be led astray. Okay? And you can do this feeling liberated. You can do this feeling empowered, that every time that you wish to connect with your higher self, or, wish to maybe see from these different angles, that you are granted that permission because you allowed yourself to stay along the path. Okay? So let's see what the situation is. What's the situation here? Let's collectively together. Let's clarify. You got a lot of cards when to come out first. Okay, so this could be regarding timing. So you need to get clarity on a date or a time. Someone needs to know. You need to make sure that either you have it written down, that these people know the date and time, that you know specifically, okay? Don't let that go dismissed, okay? If you feel like you need to double check, then double check, okay? I feel like, yeah, see, the High Priestess wanted to come out, and we're talking about intuition. And it's like confirmation is there, but go ahead and open up yourself to receiving the confirmation or the clarification, because that's going to empower your intuition. Then you'll be like, oh, see, okay, cool, I was right. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so let's continue. Let's get more. So 10-10, something's definitely going to be, I feel like Jupiter is putting it into something, or something that was thought to be done. is waking up. Okay. Could be done with a water sign. Now you could be just dealing with timing around a watery month. Okay. And if you would like a reading, the information is on the screen. Okay, you can use PayPal, you can use CashApp. All right. Do appreciate it. Okay. So this is definitely changing your perspective. This is giving you another angle. They want you to be able to see things from all the angles. So the whole wheel of the zodiac, okay, is you being able to see things through from all the angles. So you having, some of you could just been a high initiate of this type of energy and being in this awareness. So you may have cleared out this type of cycle, okay? But something is being awakened in you, okay? Maybe the knowledge of this said experience, all right, is being awakened within you. However you feel about this emotionally, and your heart has been taken through all the angles. Maybe that's how you feel. You're like, man, I done went through all the angles. I done seen this from every aspect. I've looked at this from every aspect. 222. So let's continue. But even then, so you get an epiphany. You get an epiphany. Maybe the epiphany is the wake-up call. Let's continue. A lot of cards going to come out. Let's simplify. And clarify. But somebody wants to keep their own, it could have been their judgment, okay? It could be their judgment here. Somebody is just gung-ho on seeing things maybe one way, okay? And maybe this stubborn energy that is just what it looks like. It looks stubborn. That could be what you should be guarding yourself against. Let's get more. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's going to tell you something. They're going to be talking. I told you they're going to be talking, saying this, saying that. And maybe you're tempted to have this conversation with them. They say, guard your energy. Guard your energy. Oh, so you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Or the fact that something is speeding into your life. Okay. But I feel like it's something that's chasing after you. Okay. Because you're on the fastest track, which is this Chariot right here. You're following your destiny, and here it is. You know, somebody's like, no, don't go. They want you where they want you. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm picking up. Says that sounds like you're talking about my situation. If you resonate with this energy, please send up a like, a share, a follow. I do appreciate all those. I appreciate your view. Thank you. Let's continue. What's the situation? Okay. It could be because, this might have to do with you being in the public eye. All right. Maybe this is your North Node energy. All right. But I feel like in your meditations, it's been coming up in your meditations. I'm also seeing like these people in the background, all these different angles. Like I said, here you are. You have a mission, you have a goal, you're completing something, and all these other people may try to put their straw in your cup. You know how they like pick straws or pick sticks or something like that. They're trying to, it's like maybe even while they're congratulating you, they could be doing it. Still trying to like make themselves either like your equal or something like that. But you don't feel like anyone is lower than you or higher than you. You're just doing you. That's what I see here. Now, as far as this, let's continue. Oh, okay. Because somebody feels like you're leaving them behind, leaving them out. 5-5. See, there's all these different angles. It's like you leaving them to fight themselves. It's definitely a spiritual warfare. Something that should be meditated on. 2727. That's 99. I'm hearing something about somebody being too old for something. Like, man, we too old for this, or something like that. Maybe they're telling you you're too old to be doing something, or maybe you're telling them they're too old. I don't know. Someone says, man, we too old to be doing this, or something like that. And this definitely has to do with I'm hearing like the wheel of karma. I'm also getting something about another chance. Okay. I'm also getting something about don't give something another chance to betray you. Okay. Don't give this person another chance to betray you. Because I feel like you're going to be able to see clearly where the struggle is. So you just keep getting called to your place because you are familiar with the angles of light that are in your favor. So you keep following that. I feel like somebody gets a bright idea of some kind of way that they could be trying to get you to argue with them or fight with them or something. Okay. Anything. There's something about this path that you're on. I'm getting all the angles of fuckery can't fuck with you. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom here. I'm getting this is your happiness. This is you. Okay. Yeah. All these perceptions and angles, you find your truth by going within. All these things. You may be activated upon seeing something, activated upon hearing something, activated upon experiencing something, but none of those things matter as much as when you are activated by accepting who you are, your position, and things are changing. You might have been in this warfare because there's a lot of, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of moving parts to this your situation. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing only one angle. I'm hearing that. Yeah, only one angle of light matters in this situation. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you? But it's saying only one angle of light matters here. At this point. And it's your perception. Something is beautiful about the way you perceive. Something is very beautiful. It's because you can look at things from all angles and then you choose the best one, which you have put this into practice and practice and practice and practice. You've done this over and over and over and over again. It's like being keen. You know the word keen? Yeah, because I feel like everybody got something to say about your creation, how you perceived and what angle that you got this from. And, that's like if me and you take a picture of the same thing, but I take it from the left and you take it from the top. And then the both art pieces, they go up for auction. And your piece happens to sell for more than my piece. It's kind of like that. All of the angles are beautiful, but what works for you? The only way to know that is by meditation and persistent meditation. So you can really work your angle of light. And then that's when you can really ask yourself, well, what is my angle? Really? Because we are ever evolving. And your perception is okay to change. We'll get one more just for the sake of this space right here. Okay, so this could be regarding the earth sign or the or business. Okay, getting things done. Yeah, it could be a boss, father figure, government manager, general manager. Okay, vice president, president. But I feel like this is the authority in your heart. Okay. This is definitely somebody who could be married. Okay. But I feel like this authority has a lot to do with the authority within your heart, the authority that you have for yourself. And that you could be, I don't know if you're spreading yourself too thin or, that's about to change. I feel like this journey that you're on inward is a self journey. And it's about not being afraid. It's about being bold and taking those steps for yourself. And you are being guided. Whatever you're being guided to do, it's a whole totally different direction. It is a choice that you have to make. Okay. Okay, Spirit wants me to add some charms to this reading. Okay. So it could feel like somebody's holding a carrot Okay. And it's like somebody is on, it could be like breadcrumbing you or something like that, only giving you a little bit at a time. I do feel like something is going on possibly in Leo season, but it is asking you to be brave. This is a lion here. Okay, there's a lion. We do have the wedding rings, or that there is a milestone about to be hit within a cycle. Okay, we do have the little rats. Okay, or a mouse. Okay, however you want to perceive it. I feel like this is something that's nibbling away, taking a little bit of time, until shit, you realize the whole block of cheese is gone. Okay, and it does say that some time either has gone by, or that this is about divine timing. Okay, with the hourglass. Okay, and that there's some kind of truth. All right, there's some type of truth that is coming out. Some kind of communication. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's definitely some kind of communication coming through. Like I said, whomever this person is, they're coming in, they're trying to speak to you. And I'm not saying to ignore anybody. Nobody likes to be ignored. Okay. But whatever they're saying, either they speaking real fast because they're trying to pull a fast one. Okay. Or it could be like, I feel like, again, somebody's holding something over your head. And you do have the sword here. You got the Knight of Swords, and you have the sword here. Okay. And oh, I don't know if I showed you the carrot. Now, carrot can be seen in two different ways, really. This could be a very fortuitous energy, okay, as well as what we know regularly about, somebody holding something over your head. Uh, I feel like the time is for you to reach something, to finally get something here. But it's about being brave. Maybe you need to write down what you want. You need to clearly state what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, and that's crazy because it's right here on the 7, the Chariot card. Okay, let me get one more charm. There's something up with these charms tonight. Okay, I'm gonna grab one more. Oh, the elephant. Okay, now this is kind of like a royal elephant. I feel like something made you feel really small. But the truth is, you're huge. You're a big deal. And I believe that whatever chipped away, now you're having this, hold up, wait a minute, remix this shit. Hold up, this is not the way this is going to go any longer. And now you have to put, if not the same amount of time, an equal amount of time, or more time into retraining yourself to get out of this perspective of energy. Okay. But this is a royal elephant. Okay. This is like, the ones they ride in weddings, and out of, when you go on your first trip, across country, and you get to ride the elephants. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I'm also I'm getting something about not being trained to ride or to be ridden. Oh shit. Okay, now I am not trained. I wasn't. This is not my purpose. Ooh, damn. Somebody, that's the energy I'm picking up. Somebody's like, no, this is not my purpose. It's been it's been taught to you in school. It's been taught to you with your family. It's been taught to you, just in social energy. It's been taught to you like this. It's been taught to you like this. But it's like you get this self realization, like, wait the fuck a minute. This is not me. This is not my sole purpose. And somebody's like, yes, it is. And you're like, I'm out. I'm out. So now you have to perspect, and that is going to take some time, I do believe. Okay, it's going to take your persistence, because it's going to be very, very easy to be breadcrumb back into the old life, into the old cycle of things. Okay. Well, if you made it this far, give yourselves a thumbs up by liking this video. Okay. If you would like a reading, I am available for readings anytime that I am live. Anytime you see me live, I am available for live individual readings. Information is on the screen. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to extend this reading by reading the oracle cards out of the book, as to give you time to decide whether you would like a reading during this session or not. And you are more than welcome to listen in. Okay. Number 29. Intuition. Okay, this is open intuition. Seek clarification, possible misinterpretations. Now, so I feel like something is trying to distort your view. Like I said, it's trying to lead you astray. All right. Intuition is the inner voice of the soul. Opening our intuitive channels and trusting the messages that we receive can be challenging in the beginning. Not knowing how to interpret these quote unquote vibes can lead to confusion. For are you really listening, or is it just your imagination? So that's why I said discernment. Discernment, 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 discernment. Ask for discernment. Okay? You are already intuitive. Think about the times you have felt, heard, or just known about events or insights about others or places. Those gut feelings are your primary mechanism for this natural based instinct. It might seem daunting at first, but opening your intuition can be performed in a variety of ways. Being open and trusting is the start. Meditation, visualization, or connecting to your angels or guides to assist in these processes can significantly increase your sensory perception and accuracy of vision. Over time, you may have always felt there's a force guiding you in life. You may have had a near death experience or had to face your own mortality abruptly. These moments can trigger, hey, VS, these moments can trigger a forceful opening that can be challenging to comprehend and understand if you have had no prior awareness of them before. Now, maybe you did have a near death experience with the Ten of Swords being here, okay? But you was given another chance. Oof, you ring the bell on that. You was given another chance. Mm. You may be experiencing unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus complaints. This area around your third eye or crown chakra is currently stagnant or blocked and needs to be balanced. Right now, you must learn to decipher this internal guidance. You are receiving many messages. So there's a lot of messages coming through right now. You could be misinterpreting them. Okay. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. That's what I did before I got in here. All right. Remain open to receiving signs and messages as you continue to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Keep an intuitive journal. Write it down. Write down the messages. Write it down. Observe these moments without judgment. Reflection will bring you confidence and help you understand and configure your interpretations of symbol signs and verbal messages. So write down things that you may feel important to you. So then when you do your reflection, um, you can allow the things to be, you can go through that list of that day and say, okay, my angels, ancestors, guides, I need more information on this right here. I need more information on this right here. What did you mean? What was the angle when I saw this? What was that? Okay. In the shadow aspect, it says misinterpretation, disorder, and manipulative. Now, that's why I'm telling you, somebody trying to dangle, dangle one in front of you. They're trying to dangle it in front of you. Okay. The sacred crystal is lapis lazuli. The angel assistance is Archangel Ratziel. That's crazy because you have a rat right here. And it says mystical knowledge, strengthening sensory abilities. So Archangel is a Ratziel. You can look it up in your own time, write it down. All right, but here it is. That's crazy. There it is. All right. Here's an affirmation. It says, I am an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. You can repeat it after me or you can write it down. It says, I am an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. I am an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. Okay. Now, the spiritual evolution, number 35. Forgiveness and compassion is needed now. Set your heart free. Expansion goes together with spiritual evolution. Without the process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome and loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There is no denying that learning through life experiences, good and bad experiences alike, encourages soul growth on a positive level. Remember, I was saying that. I said, I feel very neutral, neither good or bad. Okay. It says, like a caterpillar to a butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformation. So that could be you going through a glow up, or you could be witnessing this glow up in someone else. And like the butterfly is suspended like the hangman. Okay. So you are cocooning. Maybe that's why somebody's kind of like real stubborn, you know. They may be going through, maybe about to go through some kind of big change, but it's like, mm, mm, depending on their nature, because when you go through this phase here, you come out changed. You don't come out the same. You see what I mean? And I think that's how you will know the fruit. Okay, that's how you'll know the good from the bad by the fruit. Like, ain't no way you went through this and you still coming out the same. Like, this could even be somebody's. You could be like, damn, you done went through X, Y, and Z. Ain't no way you went through all that and you still acting like this. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Anyway. Right, like a caterpillar to a butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformations if they wish to excel, achieve, or move forward in life. Seeking something better in the future requires a little faith in yourself. You can always, you can't always have everything straight away. That's why the hourglass is here, patience. Okay. Long-lasting success takes time to build. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back in life. Healing past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all parts of this process. Evolving the spirit takes time. It is a gradual process in which you need to do the work on yourself to achieve long lasting effects. So you heard that, on yourself. Okay? Right now, forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Forgiveness to yourself and forgiveness of others. All right? Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Hey, 6 bro. How you doing? Sometimes you must accept an apology that you know you will never receive. And I'm sure I might have lost a lot of y'all right then. Okay? Nevertheless, always the more. I'm going to say it again. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness will set your heart free from an invisible control. Okay? Ring the bell. From an invisible control that has been existent over this situation. So it's a false line. It's a false line. It's a false cord that needs cutting. Ain't that something? So we cutting the cords you can see. We cutting the cords you can't see. Baby, cords is being cut. Cut it. Cut it. What? Cut it. Okay. Remember we saw the sword in what? Hold up. Let me pick it up. Let me pick him up. Don't get cut now out there. Don't get cut. You're gonna get cut anyway. You need to be cut. Cut, cut. Shank, shank. Okay. Thank you. That's right, baby. Always and forever. You know the vibes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, 6 bro. Well, let's continue. Mm. Forgiveness does not mean you will forget what has occurred. Because I feel like somebody ain't never gonna forget this. Someone never forget this. There, I feel like somebody's also constantly reminded so they don't stray off their path. Okay. It means that you can live without it controlling your life anymore. Now, this hurt, this backstabbing, this ten of swords is not what's controlling your will. Okay. Your will. That means what somebody did to you does not control how you will yourself forward. It says remove any past emotional and physical ties. I did not say the cords you can see and the cords you cannot. Remove any past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you in the here and now. With love, all right, with love and gratitude. For that has brought you to this point in your life where you are ready to change and let go of the past. Open your heart to your soul's calling because you're being called. Your soul is calling you to be free. If you have been in any kind of stagnation, condemnation, or repetition of things that don't serve your highest good, this is specifically for you. Okay? The angel assistant says, Guardian Angel Samuel, which is your health, your energy, vitality, and healing from trauma. This was a very traumatic experience. Okay? What I'm seeing here. The affirmation is, as my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Mm-hmm. Mm. I saw 8811. Hey, Alee. Of course you can, baby. Of course you can. I'm very truly grateful for you. As soon as we're done reading these cards here, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your contribution. Guys, if you would like to get a reading, these readings are first come, first serve. Okay? So just be mindful of that, all right? Ellie is now, the first in line. Okay? Just letting you know. And ways to get the readings are on the screen. Okay? You can use, for those of you on the Miko side, you can use diamonds, CashApp, PayPal. Okay. Number 8, channel your knowledge, clear expectations, and critical judgment. It says automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling. Okay, automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling spirit directly into writing. Like any sense or intuitive skill, it can be sharpened and improved with time and practice. So I'm saying maybe you're doing something over and over and over and over again. Okay. Without the quote unquote active conscious self, the mind becomes free to instruct and navigate the individual. Automatic writing enables the channel to access higher states of consciousness and awareness. Innovation and creation is a byproduct of channeling in this way. Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, and Albert Einstein were consistently inspired by the form of thought from pen to paper. If you are just beginning to open yourself to intuitive and spiritual communication, automatic writing can act as a bridge to strengthen your mind and intuitive channel. Before undertaking such a skill, you are encouraged to keep a clear and sacred space free of lower thought forms and energies that may cling or seek to enter an open channel door. So you're going to have to seal up all the cracks and crevices and everything from every angle. hmm To keep this practice pure, okay? Because these things of lower form can try to lead you astray, right? Muddle your thinking, what we saw earlier. Okay, let's continue. It says, seek a suitable teacher. Currently, soul guidance is required. You are being asked to connect to a higher wisdom of your soul, removing ego based barriers such as expectations, internal ridicule, fear, and control are necessary for clarity and peace of mind. So release the control, release the comparisons, release the competition, release the, oh, it happened like this before. Release that, okay? Feelings of being physically, mentally, or energetically blocked or stuck in areas of your life, such as employment and relationships, requires action, but you must be ready to let go of your expectations. Creating a peaceful environment to free your mind is essential now. Allowing your pen or pencil to wander on a sketch pad, forming doodles or symbols, or painting or musical creation will assist in writing issues such as writer's block. So maybe you're a very skilled writer, but it's time to remind yourself, okay, that you are evolving, And you do deserve to be set free from whatever is blocking you, but it's an invisible blockage. Mm-hmm. It's so strong that you may perceive it as really there blocking you. Let's continue. With a relaxed breath, let your thoughts inspire you to create or record new information as your inner thoughts and spiritual messages are conveyed to you to record in written word. Working with high vibrations or elevated energies will improve this communication and length of spiritual discussion. So you want to have a talk with your higher guides in unconditional love, truth, and light? Automatic writing. The shadow aspect is ignoring your own advice. Wow. The inability to be objective, which means to take a step back and see some things as a whole instead of as just from this angle. hmm The sacred crystal is blue kyanite. The angel assistant is guardian angel Hariel. Hariel. Okay. Educational success, writing, productivity. So some of y'all could be in school. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here. The affirmation is my mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. My mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because it's definitely something that's coming in loud and clear to you. You also have to be brave enough to accept this different angle of life. Okay, I got you, Ellie. And meditate, 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 meditate. Don't be swayed by the carrots, okay, dangling in front of you, trying to keep you on some other path when you were never meant to be ridden like a horse or like, you know, no, 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 no. You are not here to be someone's object, okay? Be brave enough to evolve in all your beautiful angles of light. Okay. Whoo! That was a lot right there, baby. I ain't gonna lie. There was so much packed into that reading. There was so much packed into that reading. Y'all be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. We're gonna go into a detailed reading for Alee. This is gonna be a live individual reading for Alee. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the area, clear the space. Now, Alee, did you have a specific question, or did you want a general reading? Guys, if at any time the message resonated with you, you can send me a gift through Miko, or you can send a contribution directly to my Cash App or my PayPal. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything that is not here to help Alee for her highest good must leave. Okay. Ashe. And all those beautiful beings of 100% pure white light energy that guides Alee, that wants the best for Alee, are welcome into this space. I'm going to go ahead and light a candle specifically for Alee. Okay. Breathe some life into this. This is going to be a detailed general reading for the present and the near future. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. Ashe. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of energy that's already wanting to come out. Okay, here for you. We're going to start with the heavenly bodies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to read for you. It is truly a privilege. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing the word determination, Alee. I'm hearing determination, or the determining factor regarding something. So let's see. I feel like it's heavily surrounded by the alignment of the planets. I feel like there's a few situations that are coming up for you. So we have Taurus energy. Okay, trust, patience, and sensuality. Okay. I feel like your senses are being heightened. You know, it could even be colors could be seen and brighter. You could something about touch or aesthetics. A lot of aesthetic energy. You could be craving aesthetically pleasing energy. Okay. I'm also picking up very like very determined, very grounded energy. Okay. So what do we have here? House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Then we have a square. So there's a situation that may be challenging. Okay. that's coming up here in the home. Okay, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Anything else here? We have Scorpio, so this is going to be a pretty intense energy coming in for you. Okay, it says exposing, purging, and renewing. So this challenge is going to expose, purge, renew, and it's going to be pretty intense. This has to do with you evolving more into yourself, okay, and your lifestyle, your approach to life. All right. What would be the most accurate tarot to use regarding this situation? Okay. So we want me to use the transparent tarot. Okay. I'm going to use the transparent tarot here. So something is like either you can see through this, or spirit is trying to give you an eye to see through a situation. Okay. Let me use my index card here. Okay. This is the transparent tarot. And I feel like this is maybe you could be being transparent with somebody. It's like, hey, I'm just being transparent here. You know, maybe you had a hard time doing something. Hey, or maybe this is just someone, or they're just saying a situation is going to be very, it's almost as if you're not paying attention, to something that's right in front of you, you could miss it because it's so right in your face, okay? It's like right there. Okay, so what is the situation? What is the situation that Alee needs to be aware of for the present and in the future? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What does Alee need to see? Okay. Wow. All right. So this is definitely regarding something you need to see. We haven't even went into these cards that fell here, but here's the Page of Swords. It's something that you may need to see that could have been confusing about a friend, even someone close to you. Okay, someone you know. All right. There's definitely information coming in. All right, regarding, I don't know if this is who they work for, what they do for work, or who they spend their money on, or something like that. Okay, let me make sure my brightness is up. Okay, so I don't know if somebody's giving to someone more. Okay, but you could be finding this out. All right. Yeah, somebody could be carrying someone else's burden because there's some kind of codependency here. Now, that's the background. Okay. I'm gonna give it all to you. You know how I do, Ellie. Okay. Now let's take a look. Oh wow. So we have the World card here. Okay. This may have to do with travel. This may have to do with a cycle being completed, or just ending, okay? And then we have the Tower, okay? And then we have the 10 of Cups. So overall, this divine intervention could be regarding a family member, okay? I'm also getting, ooh, okay. I'm getting you're protected while this tower hits possible family members, or, maybe this is extended family. Or, when you call people bros, sis, things like that. I feel like someone's definitely going to catch the challenging part of this. But with the world card here, it's showing me that you're protected from something. Now let's look at it all together, and I'll show it to you. I'm also getting something about family views, or something about the way family views you, or like I said, this is what we're looking at here regarding the transparent tarot. Hi everybody. Um, but this is what we're looking at here. I feel like this could almost this could be celebratory. Okay. This definitely could be celebratory. What is that? What do we have here? Temperance with the chariot. Chariot, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So something is being extinguished, moved. It is being sped up. It is being I feel like it's a revelation, definitely a huge revelation. I feel like this is almost something that it's gonna be shown in front of others. Like, I don't know, again, I don't know who you talk to about your experience and things like that, but I feel like something's gonna happen for you in front of them. And it's like, I don't know if it scares them. We're gonna find out what happens next. I don't know if it scares them or makes them question you or what. Let's see. Ah, you have the Six of Swords. Because you're being guided into this. You're being guided into some kind of safety while something happens here. Let's continue. It may seem challenging because you may not understand it as it's happening. Okay, let's get more about this. What's the situation? Thank you. It's for the present and the near future. Okay. Ah, so this definitely could involve travel. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting, where you going? Hold up. See, yeah, because before we had the Three of Cups, now we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Cups, there was the three beings, and they all had their cup up, and now everybody's got their fire sticks out. What? I don't know if you own a fire stick. That was kind of interesting to say out loud. Um, hmm. Again, this could be involving somebody's job or somebody's work. Okay. Don't feel ashamed. Okay. I feel like somebody's apologizing. Now, this could be you. This could be someone else. It could be a coworker. Okay. I do see a gentleman, possibly a gentleman, non-gender specific. Okay. But you're being guided to something that's more. Okay. Let's just say it like that. Or feel like it's you out of this crowd, out of this number of three, or out of this group that's being selected to go somewhere. So let's take a look at this. So here you have the Six of Swords. Here you are being guided. All right. Divinely guided. Then we have the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is also about expansion. It's like knowing that your ship is coming in. It's like, here we go. I'm also getting something's going to be bigger than you thought. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Now, I feel like this was travel. And you could have been in and out about this idea. Or again, this could have been something that you and others are doing together. Okay. But I'm getting you're being guided specifically. I'm also getting could be very spiritual with it being the wand card, or this is also telling me that there could be somebody that's a little player that's in and out, and and you could be getting the foresight. Again, with us using the transparent tarot is given. Maybe someone needs to be transparent. I feel like this person needs to stand up. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. And I'll show you what that looks like all together. Because it's almost like I'm hearing somebody say, well, we're all in the same boat, but it's like, but are we really? But are we really in the same boat here? Okay. I don't know if somebody has a way out or you have a way out, but are we really in the same boat here? I saw 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, moving forward, you have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about like an empire. Again, people working together. It's just, but I feel like someone's apologizing. They're very apologetic for some reason. Almost in a way like, here, I don't know if somebody took something from you. Maybe you didn't know. And then it just shows up and you're like, what? I've been looking for that. Somebody that was around, they put it back. Maybe they felt bad. I want to see, there goes the moon card. See, somebody was doing something, that maybe they thought you didn't see. What's up, Mr. Spinner Night? Maybe they thought you didn't see this, but you saw. You definitely saw, and it's definitely kind of like, it's kind of heartache and heart wrenching to you. Like, why would somebody do this? But don't feel at fault. Like, don't put yourself to shame. Now, unless you took something, which hey, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to read the energy. Okay. Yeah. Because the moon card is right here telling me it's definitely something unknown. Yes. All is well and well is all. You know it. How are you? Let's get one more card regarding this situation. This is for Alee. This is for Alee. What does Alee need to be aware of? Okay. Yeah, somebody has a sense of duty. They're really, maybe they didn't want to, but this is their only way of trying to apologize or trying to make amends, okay? Or to bring something back all together, okay? They really feel like it's their job, it's their duty. Now, if this is regarding family, I don't know if there was a disconnect, but somebody feels very dutiful bringing the family back together, or bringing something back into its wholeness. Yeah, somebody definitely feels some type of way. They're trying to move forward about something. Now, this could be a mother figure, possibly, but they definitely are in their feelings. Could be a little nervous about how to move forward with this because they feel maybe estranged, or like maybe they're not enough, or maybe somebody will see them as codependents. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel I see the father, the empress and the emperor here. Okay. So let me show you what it's looking like. There's the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And again, you see how this person's they knelt down. They're extending this pentacle, but they have some pentacles behind their back here. You know. Then you have this apologetic. So I feel like somebody feels sorry for holding something behind their back, holding this energy or keeping something from you. It's like they gave you part of it. They didn't give it all. Okay. But now they have a sense of duty. They need you to accept their offer or their idea or something because they really feel worn down, possibly by trying to get something done here. Now, with the Four of Pentacles showing up, and I'm sorry, I just kind of put them all together, right? I didn't even let you see them individually, but let me go back. But like I said, here's that apologetic energy. Now there could be a child involved, or the fact that maybe like the young energy. But I feel like this is actually kind of mature. If someone is young, I feel like somebody's mature, okay, for their age. But that's more of that apologetic, or maybe this is you to yourself, like, damn, maybe you're telling yourself I could have gave more effort and I didn't, or something like that, okay? If that's on a personal basis. But I feel like it has to do with another person, or it has to do with work. So here is that Knight of Pentacles, feeling like they have a duty, feeling like they owe you something, feeling like, how can I get this job done? Okay. And it's like they're further trying to offer you this pinnacle, But it's kind of like, I don't know if you're saying that you want all of it. Like, hey, man, I know that ain't it. Go ahead, cough it up. I'm gonna need all of that you got there. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles. But this Four of Pentacles is kind of looking like, hey, the Four of Pentacles looks like I'm all in. So maybe that's what this person is trying to look like. They trying to look like they all in. I'm gonna show you what it looks like all together. She said that makes sense. What part makes sense? I know you probably typed that a long time ago. But let's continue. So here it is. They looking like they all in, but over here, there's some kind of guilt, or, and it could be maybe, you're feeling like, hey, I could give you this, but I can't give you everything. You gotta, you could be on either side. You got a lot of night energy here, meaning like some things need to be done. There's some kind of mission. There's like, okay, yeah, there's action. There's action in your reading, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of night. Now, I don't know if this is regarding, like I said, I did see kind of like boyfriend energy, but it's the action, this need to act on something, okay? All right. So, well, and again, here you are getting some more information. Yep. I'm being nosy over here. I'm seeing you getting some information about something that could have been burdensome or just tiresome. Just, ooh, yeah. And see, you have some intuitive knowing. And it's like once you know, you can't unknow. And so here you are, you know what you know. And it's just like, is it keeping you up at night? It's just on your brain. It's really on your mind. It's really, really on your mind. Like, whew. And it, I won't say it's a burden, but maybe it feels like a burden at first. because then it's like all of a sudden, like your intuitive energy gets triggered like massively. And hope maybe this is you coming into connection or agreement with yourself when it comes to this Ace of Cups. Now, there's a big ass Ace of Cups here. It's the Two of Cups, and it's the Ace of Cups. Now, and the High Priest is about kind of keeping a secret. So, we're keeping secret. So it may have been a burden to keep a secret. Okay. Wow. It may have been a burden to keep. Hey, it may have been a burden to keep somebody's secret or us secret or even your own secret. Okay. But it's like you end up having a conversation with someone, and this might be a lot of emotions, okay, coming out. But you know what? Let's clarify this thing. What do you want me to use to clarify? They want me to use the cards that I made, so that's interesting. Even more so. Okay. So let's get what's happening here. What is really going on? Let's clarify what is going on for Alee for the present and the near future. This is a detailed reading. I'm going to give her as much detail as possible regarding this reading. What is the situation? What is Alee dealing with? An initiation. Fucking. You going into initiation phase, baby. Woo. You're going through a portal. This could have to do with Lionsgate portal. Okay. You're about to be very, very intuitive, very sensitive to some things. And that might be why it's a square going on here. Again, I feel like it may have to do with your lifestyle, your whole lifestyle, the fact that you're into tarot, or the fact that you're into healing yourself and your chakras, the fact that you're, your work. And we did speak about you being like a tantra healer, that your work, what you do and what spirit wants you to do in this lifetime are actually one and the same. 1333. I keep looking up and seeing these. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting like it's just the beginning of, like, yeah. Let's continue. Okay, what does it say? Oh, a pregnancy confirmed. So hold up now. That may not be you, baby. We have talked about this in a few other readings. Okay. Whoa, that was a big one. That just went. I heard that went right. Wow. So this, oh my goodness. Hold up. Wait a minute. So is that why this kind of family energy just kind of came out? Like, surprise, pregnancy confirmed. Okay. Well. Okay, that was a lot that came out. Let's continue. I did see maybe like an ending of a friendship or something like that. Let's see what's going on here. An ascension. I'm trying to tell you, whatever this is taking you to a whole nother level in life, period. Okay? This is leveling you up. Okay? Hey, Deleted, how you doing? This is leveling your whole system, your whole grid up. Let's get more about this energy. Oh, whoa, that was a lot. So something is approved, a new place to live, a government order, ruling in your favor. We have new love, a solution, a physical milestone, and a social milestone. So yeah, this is leveling up, level up, solution, level up. But it's a level up, but it is a little challenging as you're going up this thing. Okay, you're being spoken highly of. I feel like whatever's going on in your city, in your town, or something that's under government order. Okay, new place to live. You're being approved for a new place, possibly. Okay, like I said, this is really good. That's a lot of, because a lot of cards came out. That could have been a lot of other stuff. That could have been a lot of other things. So I'm grateful. I'm really grateful that I get to bring this out. Okay, these things out here. Approved. Like that. So a ruling in your favor. We got new love. This could even be new love for yourself, new love for a job. So these people that I see, okay, it's like some kind of social group. We have physical milestone here, and in government order. Okay. Spoken highly of, and then yeah, you are definitely going to be having an otherworldly experience. Okay. Well, somebody could be making something official. Some kind of contract. What's this? A new job. Closure. You're going to be getting closure about a situation. Major self-discovery. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there. See, now we can use a different tarot to clarify. Okay. We'll use the Kipper deck. To get some more energy going on here. What's just going on with our beloved Alee for the present and the near future? Your guides are definitely here for you, okay? They're telling you not to be afraid. You are protected, okay? And it could be this divine intervention that's going to bring this government order about, okay, in some way, form, or fashion. So let's continue. Hi, Don Snow. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We're doing live individual readings at the moment. Okay. Let me make sure my device isn't live. Oh, y'all. Let's clarify what's going on here. Oh, okay. So we have great fortune. So there was some kind of message of concern, but I feel like this is everybody's going to get that same message. It's kind of like I said, a government order. Everybody's going to get the same message. But for you, this is a great fortune. Okay, this is a fortunate experience, right? It's a ruling in your favor. Okay, let's get more. What's happening here? A divine intervention that goes well for you. Wow. And I saw something about the lottery. You have sudden wealth right here. I don't know if somebody is getting the lottery, or you're just going to be very, 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 very lucky around this time. Very, very auspicious energy going on. Wow. Let's continue. Can't make that up. Let's get more clarity here. Okay, mature woman. I was seeing that. And I said somebody is mature for their age. So also the number 611, okay, could be important. Or that's just a really tall person. Okay, anyways. um, Interesting. Because I'm seeing it again. 611, 611. Or, it's crazy because you know how they say 711? But I'm getting something about 611. Okay, there's a mature woman. This could be you. This could be just someone who's older or someone who's very wise. Okay, let's get one more for this. What's going on here? What's the situation? You said that's actually crazy. You said that would be great right now. What'd you say? What's crazy? Yeah, 25. This is a high honor. So then the seven comes out. And then 33. Yeah, somebody's concerned about something. I feel like you should voice your concerns to your angels, ancestors, and guides. They're going to shed light. They're going to give you a solution. It may have to be with something about working or having to work really hard or, just the tedious energy. You said the 711. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's get more clarity here. What does Ellie need to be aware of? Her highest good. Says my mom lost her job. What did it say? 7-Eleven laid her off. And thousands of other workers. What? That's so crazy. And then there's like this sudden wealth. So maybe that's why the 10, it was kind of like divine, but it was divine intervention. This is going to be a great fortune. Interesting. Something's going to be very favorable, very like you got a lot of favorable cards right here. Okay. And then we have courtship. So, and now courtship does not necessarily have to mean like, um, a man and woman are about to get married. Okay. This courtship, they bought Speedway for like billions of dollars. Interesting. Something's definitely going to come in. Like there's a big action that is being taken possibly on the behalf. It may be the fact that this cosmic energy realizes, hey, that was fucked up or whatever, that fucked up a lot of people's homes and things and and now there's some action being put. And that's crazy because these people are kneeling down too with a cannon. So that kneeling down energy, hmm, it's like it's like I don't know if it's something specifically about her or the fact that she just has this, she might have had a high position or there's something about this energy that now it could be union related, but I'm getting like now they have to like take orders from someone else, like, or she could give an order or she could say something, but I'm getting like it could be her and a group of people. Okay. That's crazy, right? I'm seeing my mom all over this reading. Huh. Interesting. So back to the courtship then. This courtship could be like just whenever you hear courtship, it's about people getting to know each other possibly. Okay. Um it's about either a company or an entity. They're courting this person, saying like, "We really want you." They have incentives. Maybe they're trying to give. Maybe they're trying to maybe even pay off someone as an apology. Okay, let's get more about this courtship now. If not, this could be you. Saying, "Hey, I've known this person for this and such amount of time. You know, they put in the work, such. Let's continue. Okay. So yeah, we have a house here. Now maybe this is about living together. Okay. Main male, yeah. It's main male energy. Oh, they got a message. They got a message. They feel trapped or they feel left out, or somebody's always feeling left out in your readings. Somebody's always feeling left out. They are. Somebody's always feeling left out. Okay. Or maybe they feeling helpful. What is it? Useless? They could be feeling useless. Okay. Yeah, somebody's desperate. I want to get one more for this situation. Oh, okay. Ah, somebody's false person. Somebody's lying about something. I told you somebody was holding back. So I'm getting like, I don't know, don't sign anything. Yeah, wealthy man. Somebody has a lot of fucking money. Don't let them fucking tell you that they fucking don't. Okay? Don't fucking let them do that. Yeah. Hmm. Something about the marriage. Okay, and then official person. Let me see. I'm gonna be nosy now. I'm getting nosy. Oh, now I don't know if this has anything. I don't know if somebody is worried about divorce or um worried that they might get less than. I'm definitely getting privileged lady, but like maybe they're worried that this person doesn't see them as the privileged lady anymore. Like, whoa, what is going on? She said, get nosy, girl. Let's get one more for this. We'll get one more. You want the truth. You want to be as accurate as possible. Yeah. Oh, something's ending. Maybe this person is not telling this person that they want to end things, and it's in the distant horizons. Yeah, something could come in the form of a letter. Okay. Yeah. It's like somebody lying and saying they broke, but I'm getting that's a lie. I'm also getting something about a business. Okay, working from home possibly. I'm definitely picking up change in location. Yeah. Somebody's worried about the marriage here. Oh, sorry. My bad. You should have told me you couldn't see. Somebody's worried about the marriage here. They're concerned about possibly getting authorities or, what's going to happen once, official business starts or something like that. I feel like somebody might try to bribe somebody with a gift, but it's like, I don't think that's enough. Yeah. Unexpected income, the courthouse. Okay. Now, you do have the coffin here. Now, of course, we know that can mean death or just transformation. I feel like something's just coming to an end. Okay. And I feel like the way somebody's going about something is they're lying about it. Or they're just, yeah, they're withholding. It's like they're not directly lying. Okay. They're just like not giving all the information. Okay. This could happen in 3 to 6 weeks. You might get confirmation within 3 to 6 hours, even. This could happen within 3 to 6 months. Um, you may find out something in 3 to 6 days, but then we have marriage on the other side. And that's crazy because there is new love here, and then, let's continue. Oh gosh, I just, when you talk to somebody and they're already like not on your page, and then they say something to even like take a lower jab at you, It's kind of like I'm hearing like, well, what does that have to do with me? You know, like, it's very like cringy. Okay. Maybe they've been holding things back from each other. Okay. Because it is a couple in here, you know, but yeah. And it could be the fact that they could be, oh, I'm hearing living in a glass house or something like that. Like, yeah, you can see right through it. That's probably why they said to use a transparent tarot. Okay. So let's see. Hey, G, I'm doing an individual reading right now for my faithful YouTuber, VTuber, Ellie. Okay. I hope you're doing all right out there. Let's see, what else? Mm. They want me to use the divination of the ancients. I'm going to use the divination of the ancients. Yeah, you're going to be able to see right through this. Crystal clear. Clear ball. Mm-hmm. Yep, all the pieces are coming together. Shanghai bones. I don't even have to really, you know, really shuffle this either. But, yeah. So, I feel like personally, if you are in between someone, okay, like make sure you don't lead them on. Don't lead them on, okay? Just don't. Do not lead this person on. Make a decision so that you can move forward, okay? And remember that any decision that you make, you are going to be protected, okay? Yes, yes, thank you. So let's hear more about this. What does a collective need to be aware of? I said collective. Ellie. So this is about being authentic. Okay, but I'm gonna shuffle again just to make sure we get your energy. Focus on Ellie for our highest good. So yeah, this is about okay, foresight. So you're getting the foresight on this situation. And you know you have the gift. You do have the gift of foresight. So you're gonna be able to see it right before you. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna show up very clearly how this is gonna unfold. You're gonna get a sign, a symbol. It's gonna be like right in your, it could be in literally in your food. It could be like, it's just going to be right in front of you. It's going to be so, yeah, clouds, mystical. It's going to be, oh, and look at that abundance. I'm telling you, this is really good. I mean, as far as the overall energy, it's really good. The fact that you can see this coming, you will be able to see this coming. You are going to get confirmation. You're going to be able to read this energy as it comes. Let's get more. This is for Ellie for her highest good. Okay. Yeah, because it's going to be a whole bunch of shit that's like floating around, right, in your awareness. But you're going to be able to point this out. You can be like, oh, shit. And this may be like, I don't know if your people are not, accustomed to you having this type of gift and you actually using it, and you're going to be very sensitive to this. You're going to be very, 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 very sensitive to this energy. Okay, something that you may have been praying for is included in how this is unfolding. Yeah, and you know that child energy, it was you. The child energy was you. and basically some kind of duty or something like that. Not your duty, but I don't know, maybe this is you, if this is, excuse me, your parent having this conversation like, hey, I don't know if he's been prompted to like help out with something and he's just kind of like being real tight with his money or something like that. But you're very sensitive to this energy. Okay. Right. You're gonna notice right off rip. You're mastering something. You see something right the fuck in front of you. Clearly, make sure you communicate clearly. Okay. Your angels, ancestors, and guides are going to answer your questions, like even if it's like a yes or no question, and we'll get some of that out for you. Okay. Nature is also going to guide you. You're going to be guided just naturally to something. Okay. Also, I'm also getting nothing is going unseen here. That's why they wanted me to use the transparent tarot. Okay. If you would like a reading, all you have to do is send your contribution. Okay. You're trying to contact them more. That makes sense. Yeah, they're saying communication. And maybe that's where the message of concern comes from. Maybe it's just you. And what happens is you might be, oh yeah, I feel like that's the ding ding ding. That's the one. I feel like you end up contacting them and then that catapults some kind of maybe you see them or they see you, or it catapults some kind of divine moment. Okay. I'm also getting like a hidden message. So I don't know if you and your mom kind of do some kind of thing where it's like she knows exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay. This is really good though, I'm seeing. Oh yeah, the yes or no question. Make sure you focus. I'm also getting something like you can connect with her telepathically. Like maybe she, I don't know if she knows this. I mean, I'm sure she does. She's a mom. Of course, mothers have that maternal instinct, like especially when their child is trying to reach out to them in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So it could be that as well. I'm also getting like something about pulling up on her or something like that. Something is definitely going to be very rewarding. Yeah, an opportunity, but there's some kind of compromise that's going to have to be made. Okay. Well, let's answer the questions of Alee's card regarding the situation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get one more shuffle. Okay. A peaceful resolution. And we do have solution here as well. Okay. So that's double confirmation on that. Let's answer any questions. Answer any questions that Evan may have on our hearts regarding the situation. And I feel like a decision is going to have to be made regarding something here. I feel like it's going to come later on. Okay. Don't get sidetracked. I'm also getting tunnel vision. Okay, yeah, look, an opportunity. When I split the deck, this is the card that I saw. Opportunity. Hey, how you doing? We're just doing some individual readings. Okay. Is that the only card we need? Oh, here it is. And then we have recovery. Like I said, I feel like something that was lost. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I think it's really interesting that there's just one singular ring in the palm of this person's hand. But this card is about psychic sensitivity. Okay. And I just feel like it's just interesting because I also saw that gift. Like I don't know if this is, I feel like this is telling me that something's going to be over, like divorce or something coming out, but it's something different. It could be like more spiritual, okay? I do see recovery here. Like something's going to be recovered, or of course, health wise, someone's going to recover. But I feel like it's going to be completely different, okay? Yeah. So just wait for now. I feel like wait for the confirmation. Yeah. Wait for the confirmation and trust. Oh, and I do see romance coming up. We do have new love here. Okay. Your guides are wanting, yeah, they want you to look for a sign. They're definitely, big happy changes are on its way. Big happy changes. Don't be afraid to ask your guides directly, because you're in a very sensitive energy right now. They want to show you this. They want to give it to you clear as day. But if you are distracted, then it may be more, like they said, of a mountain to climb. Okay, let's see. The situation will improve. This is really good. And what clearly, it says communicate clearly, like I said. Has something about improving health. So that's good. I'm kind of hearing like a conversation, like I don't know if this is you asking your mom, like, hey, how you doing? This and that and the third, and maybe that's what she's telling you. She's telling you, things are getting better, you know, this and that is getting better, and this and that is getting better. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. But there's something that they're not. Either she's not saying all the way, or he's not saying, or somebody's not giving it all about what's really going on, about their duties or the company or something like that. Okay. Let us read. We're gonna go ahead and read into these oracles, and then we'll leave it there. Okay. The tea leaves card brings you reminders of the old ways of soothsayers who, in a time imbued with magic and mystery, could capture a glimpse of the future in shapes that formed in one's cup. 'Tis the gypsy way. Now it is time for you to open your eyes and heart and explore your ancient bloodlines. Whether or not you have Romany blood, acknowledge the sacred work of your ancestors, who will assist you from the spirit realm. That's why we saw an otherworldly experience, which is going to bring you closure. Okay. What does it say? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. It says using foresight and inner knowing, you will be able to read clearly. As I said, you're going to be able to see things very clearly. Read clearly the messages and shapes of what's to come. Time to heal any unresolved issues in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. So that's you. Remember earlier we said that you were going to find out something. Okay. We said you was going to find out something about a group of people. So it could be your bloodline, your family. Okay. It says you have inherited your psychic gifts from an ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. So there might have been even something that happened in your childhood that um, can confirm, either your mother knowing this about you, or maybe she knew, when you were still being formed in the womb, that you were going to be something special, or, those type of things, those stories that we hear as when we get older, right? Okay. It says always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with eyes open. This is really awesome. It says relax and have a cup of so. Relax. You don't have to like squint your eyes. Whatever this is going to show up as long as you are willing to have your eyes open. You see what I'm saying? Let's go into this arrow. This arrow. It says, like many arrows on this card, your mind is flitting in many directions and your thoughts are scattered. However, you are being urged to bring some order into your life and make plans. The only way for you to achieve your dreams is by decluttering all those thoughts well enough to determine what they even are. It's time to become like the one arrow in the center of the card that shoots straight and to the point. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is, planning how you can reach it, working out a schedule to stick by, and then focusing. You will find that you become stronger and more grounded as you go straight to what you really want in life. Focus on positivity and you will make your mark. This is the way to good fortune and blessings for the world around you. So I feel like this has to do with you and your family, whomever else you consider a part of you, okay? Right. hmm And ultimately for yourself. It says start to prioritize, make a list of what's important to you. And it may be, you having this communication with your family or the fact that you have a lot of new good things happening in your life, okay? Let's continue. Walk away from anything that takes you away from your main focus. Be straight and to the point. Detox your mind through positive thinking. Practice meditation. All right, now, you know how spirit be about that meditation now. They're giving you an opportunity to see things clearly, possibly to recover something that could have got lost in translation, okay, over a course of lifetimes or even this lifetime, okay. Let's continue. Practice meditation. Now let's go on to the psychometry. Why does that sound like a really interesting word to say? Psychometry. There we go. Sensitivity. Your sensitivity is increasing at this time. You may find that what once excited you no longer appeals, and that you are leaving behind certain friends and pastimes. There go to friends. Okay. The friends and pastimes as you continue to walk your spiritual path. In the busy places such as shopping malls, nightclubs, and pubs, you may feel drained or that people's energy are too frantic for you. So maybe that was you kind of like being out and about. It could have been at a public event, a concert, or just around some people. Right. As your sensitivity heightens, your body may no longer tolerate synthetic foods, GMs, preprocessed ready made meals, sugar, wheat, alcohol, or caffeinated and carbonated sugary drinks. Don't worry that life will become boring. It won't. As your taste changes, you will become accustomed to a new and more gentle approach to life. And I feel like that had a lot to do with that Taurus energy because Taurus are about like their eating and their sense of touch and, like I said, things that are aesthetically pleasing. Okay, especially they love their food. Okay, let's continue. Now, again, it says recovery here, so I don't know if this may be someone you know, or it could be your mother or whomever is here. They could be codependent on certain things, and it may have made them sick. And because um, you are who you are, you have this sensitivity. You could be picking up on this person's energy, and they may not actually want to tell you what they're doing, how they're eating, or stuff like that. Okay, but it's like already. But I feel like someone is going to be well. They will be well, okay? But they're going to have to go through a major lifestyle transformation. Okay, right. Let's see. As your taste change, you will become accustomed to a new and more gentle approach to life, and your old desires will melt away naturally as you adopt a healthy lifestyle, making you feel even more alive. It says check in with your emotions. You could benefit from complementary healing. Use environmentally friendly products instead of harsh chemicals. You may be drawn to eliminate dairy products and adapt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Okay. I feel like this has to do with you have physical milestone. Now, I'm not saying it's you, but I'm saying if someone's pregnant or finds out that they're pregnant, then you will be like your body's going to naturally have a craving for more healthier, cleaner foods. Okay. It may feel kind of fucked up. You may feel a little fucked up at first, but if you can follow those healthy urges, you will be just fine. Okay. Whew. Wow. Okay. And I just heard something about springing something on somebody. So don't just spring it on them all of a sudden. Maybe you need to just kind of ease into it. Maybe that's what that was. Kind of just somebody's just trying to ease into it. Okay. Wow. Anything else here? Okay. They said a heart and soul message and something about timing. I'm done when spirit says something. So let's see. If when you get guys, this is just an example. So when you get that detailed message, it may not last an hour. Okay, it may not even last 30 minutes. It really depends on the energy of the reading and how they want to get the information to you. But this is an example of a detailed reading. So if you're ever wondering what all that includes, it includes a lot. Okay. Okay. There's something that is no longer working, and there it says there's a deep sense of duty or guilt, and we saw the duty or the guilt, and you feel like you don't have a choice. The reality is that you do, and ultimately doing what you feel is right in your heart will be best for all concerned. So that's what we tapped into. Let's see what comes out for Alee or our highest good regarding the situation. Okay, it says the heart is the true seat of power, and that's what I was saying when I saw that authority energy. Okay, the Empress. Yes, Cynthia, if you would like a reading, all you have to do is make your contribution to the information on the screen, and I will be right with you. It says the heart is the true seat of power, so just love everyone involved, and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you. Remember, I said you're protected. Watches over you, okay, with patience, love, and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. Okay. Help is on the way. All right. You are supported. Um, and what you are imagining, something that you're going to see, you're going to be like, hell no, I did not just see that. But you did. Something's going to could be actually like flash before your eyes, Alee. And only for some reason, only you can see this because you were meant to see it. Okay. That doesn't mean you got to go around squinting at everything. Let it come to you naturally and just love everybody involved. All right. So I know you might be like, man, fuck it. Fuck him. Fuck him. But of course, in order for you to see things clearly, you have to have an objective standpoint. You see what I'm saying? And you have to be able to see, of course, with that energy of love. Okay. Now, there's some specific dates or times that may be significant. You already mentioned 7-Eleven, but that was actually the name of a place. Okay. The number 6-11 definitely could have been significant. Wow, as I say, 6 a.m. jumps out right there. Okay. How you doing, Eclipse? How you doing? And then the number 24 simplifies to 6. That's interesting. So something could actually happen on the 6th. Okay. I don't know. And then I just saw fall. You see that? Fall. And we're about to go into the fall energy. And I was saying, remember I was saying something about 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 hours, 3 to 6 days, something like that. So let's get the most accurate time that Alee needs to be aware of regarding this energy. So the 19th could be significant. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Because look, you have 19 on this card and then 19 right here. And I think 19 in the tarot is the sun card. So something's definitely going to be exposed. And remember, in your other cards, it says something about Scorpio, something about something being exposed. Well, let's continue. Well, what are the dates and times that Alee needs to be aware of for her highest good regarding this situation? So Monday, I don't know if it's this next Monday coming up. It could be a Monday from you seeing this. Okay, but Monday. What else? So a few cards came out. We'll stop here. So we have 4 p.m., 30 minutes tonight. Wow. Okay, borrowed time. So somebody is rushing against the clock here. Okay, ooh, maybe the next new moon could be significant to you. 9 p.m., Thursday. The 6th came out. Wow. And the 3rd. Okay. Okay, and then we have date night. So I don't want somebody's taking you out on a date. We did see some romance going on. And also we have the 12th. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit nosy. Okay, self-care day. Make sure you shave your choke chop. Hey, hello. Okay, we got 2 p.m. and tomorrow. And I'm also seeing sick days. So be careful what you eat, okay? Because your body is changing, okay? Be careful what you eat. That concludes your reading, Alee. Remember to write down which reading you got this reading in so that you can always go back to it. Make sure you timestamp it for yourself, okay? But wow. So I wonder, let me take a look at the calendar. Because I'm nosy. Wait, it's the 3rd today. That's crazy. And then you have the other card that said tonight. So something about tonight on the 3rd, that's wild. But it's kind of like tomorrow because you're going to go to, I don't know what time it is for you there, but that's wild. That's fucking wild. Am I tripping or am I not tripping? I don't know. I feel like I just went through a time portal. Like, whoa. Okay. The 6th is a Saturday. Okay. And then, hold on, because I did see the 4th, and the 4th is a Thursday, and Thursday did come out. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Because we could really be dissecting this, okay? Because, yeah. Okay, take it as a right. I was just thinking that. Yes, you are so welcome. And thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. It is truly, truly, truly an honor, truly a privilege. You guys have no idea. Thank you. If anybody else would like a reading at this time, it's a great time to get a reading. I have $5 1 cards, $45 6 card readings, $55 9 card readings, as well as the detailed readings. Okay, for 80. That depends on which avenue you're watching me from. Okay, you might be on another channel, and the okay, VS, thank you so much for your company. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sending you all the love. All of you guys who stayed during this reading. Okay. Yes, have a great night, everybody, or have a great day, whichever you find yourself in. Okay. Ashe. Wow. It's big energy, man. Big energy. Okay. right. So, anybody else? Anybody else ready? Okay, we're just gonna clear the energy. Mm-hmm. Guys, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, how you doing? Boy 37. Wisdom and wellness to you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and then I'll just go on call. Okay, for the next one. All right. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others.